All right, so today we're looking at Bitcoin. Let's zoom out. So this is a summary of the position which I am taking and which I will take if certain levels are reached. Um, Now, when I woke up this morning, I saw this. First of all, I saw the hourly volume candle, which was huge, and then I saw um, this big hammer candle over here as well. So, well, that's actually a doji candle, and and in general, this is the sign of uncertainty in the market and potentially a reversal. But the reason why I'm actually taking a short position is, well, mostly because we are very close to this $6,250 level, which will be my uh, my stop loss. So I'll stop loss for 75% of the position there, and then if we manage to break 6.5, well, around 6.5, around this area over here, which was the this low over here, then I will take a stop loss for the rest as well. And so the reason, and so yeah, the problem is that, okay, we have this candle. First of all, the volume is not that impressive. I mean, it's not even bigger than the volume over here. It's lower, okay? So that's not great. And what we need, of course, is follow-up. So looking at the volume for the follow-up, we really have nothing at all. I mean, we have this 4-hour green candle, okay, that's great. But now, the volume is minimal, like it's very, very small compared to that. So the only way that the bulls are really going to show their strength is by breaking this 6,250 level. And I may even actually take 80% of profit. Okay, the text box has vanished. But yeah, I mean, the point is that now the 4-hour is back at 46. So this gives it plenty of space, plenty of room to come down to lower lows over here and reach potentially the 5,500 level. I will be taking profits at these levels over here. So 5,930, if we just go down to 1 hour. So we are in a bear market, so wow, this is really annoying. Let's just find that again. We're in a bear market, so although there's this big green candle, it's not a time to get too excited. There's some significant resistances along the way up to break, and without volume, nothing is going to happen for the bulls. So this is, of course, the initial target of 5,930. As you can see, the risk-reward ratio is 2.57, which is pretty decent, and that's just for the first target. I'm not going to make the mistake of closing prematurely because we are in a bear market, and I don't see the point of closing too much of it. And honestly, whatever I close here, I will probably just, if it bounces back up to, let's say, the 6,000 level, I'll probably short a bit more and then short a bit more on the way up continually. So, and then of course the next level, so 25% of course here at this level, which is the previous, or not the previous low rather, which is of course all the way down here, but it's this low over here. And you can see quite a bit of liquidity and price action over here. Okay, low over here, high over there. So it's quite a notable level. And then of course 5762 is just above the previous swing low on this hourly chart. And then as I mentioned, it's still a bear market. So although we might get a small bounce here, if anything, if I do the profit I do take, if I have the opportunity, I'll short even more if we go up like a couple $100 or so. And then the rest of the short position I'll close at around $5,500 level. Again, all of this is depending on how the market plays out. So if I see some huge green volume coming down from here up to there, I might take a chill pill and then not continue shorting it. But in any case, as you can see already, just this profit target looks quite attractive. But if we take it on the average, which would be something around here, then we're talking about an 8%, profit with just 1.5% loss. So this risk-reward ratio would be awesome, of course. And as I said, like we do have a big green candle, which is of slight concern for the bears. But unless we can break this level with volume as well, it's really nothing too much for the bears to be concerned about. And long term, even if we do break this, we could easily go back up um, to a level which doesn't even break sort of long-term resistance. Now I'm just drawing a very vague line here, but if we just go to the 1 day, we'll see we have, for example, this resistance line over here. And for here, we would be stopping out at around 6,500. Actually, that's one of the reasons why I decided to close my short if we reach that approximately that level, because that would break this downtrending line. Again, you can draw this line more accurately on shorter time frames and make sure it's hitting all the ends of the wicks or the ends of the bodies, however you prefer to do it. But this is my plan for now. I already have, my portfolio is 50% crypto right now, either way. So this is really just about 10% of my portfolio that I will take in these margin positions. And I've got my strict stop losses and playing with the trend, nothing out of the ordinary. All right, let me know if you have any questions or any thoughts, and that's it for me.